We welcome you back to our morning mix on KDIO, about 6 minutes after 9 o'clock on your Tuesday. And Adam loves to talk about breakfast
No, food
in general.
in general. Yep, all
But
types.
Today, we are focusing specifically on breakfast.
Nothing wrong with that. Nope.
We want to welcome our guests. We have Kobe Morrill joining us. Good morning.
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 This is like a radio debut for you, isn't it?
Yes, I did call in and get on the radio last fall and won a couple of gift certificates to
Okay.
Subway, but
Nothing wrong with that.
Hey, that's good. And you have brought along your dad as well. Let's say good morning to him. Kent Morrill, good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Kent.
Thanks for coming in. Now, you're with Farm Bureau, correct?
yes.
Tell us what a Farm Bureau is all about.
Farm Bureau is a nonprofit organization. It's run by farmers, and it's basically we get together and talk about things that are going on in the farming industry with the government and concerns we have or stuff we want to get done, and we go through that, and we have different people throughout the state of Minnesota and through the whole United States that go through and try and get things accomplished by talking with our representatives and things like that through the government. And we're not Republican or Democrat. We're just for the farmers. So
Okay.
Do we have quite a few members in Big Stone County?
it's a little over 100 members right now, and we'd like to keep growing that. So if anybody's interested, definitely come up to the Breakfast with a Farmer, and we'll tell you what it's all about. And so
Okay. Now, you mentioned Breakfast with a Farmer. It is coming up on Saturday, and tell us all about that.
well, the Big Stone County Farm Bureau got together, and we decided we would like to help educate the public about what farming is about in our area, while also helping out the Big Stone County Food Shelf. So it's a free will donation. It's 8 to 11 on Saturday, and just come in. We'll have farmers there. You can ask questions. You can just sit and visit with us. You can do whatever you want while you're there, but just come out, help out the Big Stone County Food Shelf, and talk to a farmer.
Should we bring along a food shelf donation?
You more than welcome to bring a food donation or just a monetary donation. It's all going to the food shelf, so this isn't a profit for us. It's straight to the food shelf.
And this is going to be at the Clinton Memorial Building.
Correct.
Okay. So, Adam,
What is for breakfast?
We're having pancakes and sausage along with milk, juice, and coffee.
okay.
Sounds good.
Are you cooking?
I don't know exactly where I'll be, but I'll be there. So
We've drafted the world famous Rusty Dimberg to come and help us with the pancakes. He's a pancake expert.
He is.
I know a lot about cooking pork loin, but when it comes to pancakes, I've never tried that. So we thought we'd better import somebody that knew what they were doing.
And he's a farmer, too.
Yes.
So it
Correct.
works
He's
well.
also a member of the Big Stone County Farm Bureau.
Good.
All
so
right. That works out well.
we don't really have an agenda, but there's a lot of negative, I don't know if you call it publicity, about agriculture, people with agendas, hidden agendas. We don't advocate that one form of agriculture is better than another. There's room for all of us at the table. People have different likes, dislikes, beliefs, but we believe that there's room for everybody, different kinds, organic, non-organic, natural, so forth. And we just want to get the conversation started locally and continue the conversation so that people have an understanding where their food comes from, how it's raised. I know a lot of people out here do, but they have friends, family that don't, that they can continue to educate further on down the line. And food's important to all of us.
Oh, absolutely. And nothing like getting to know somebody over some food.
Yeah, it's the best way.
It is. How did you come up with this idea?
Well, a lot of counties in Minnesota, they have it's more of a breakfast on a farm. that is a big thing in Farm Bureau, but we wanted to start a little smaller and just do breakfast with a farmer and see how it could go. But we just kind of based it off of that idea and went from there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it should be great. Is there anything else that we need to mention before we go?
I can't think of anything right now, but just come out and help support the food shelf and come meet a farmer, talk to us, ask any questions you want. If we don't know, we'll find somebody that does know the answer. So
All right. It's coming up on Saturday. It goes from 8 to 11 at the Clinton Memorial Building. And this is not just for farmers. This is for everybody. So come and join them. Free will donations go to the Big Stone Lake Area Emergency Food Shelf. And looks like you get a little help from the 4-H too.
yes, I would like to say that the 4-H ambassadors are helping us serve the breakfast. So we'd like to say thank you to the 4-H.
All right.
And from what I hear, it's going to be a nice day weather-wise, so bring the kids, bring Grandpa and Grandma. We'd like to encourage everybody to show up, and we're going to make sure that there's enough to feed everybody.
All
Thank you.
right. Thank you guys
Yeah,
for
good to
coming
see
in.
ya.
We sure appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a great breakfast on Saturday. That's Kent and Kobe Morrill joining us this morning on the Morning Mix.